Dun, 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 dun. You know which movie I'm reviewing, right? Kuttey. Aasmaan Bharadwaj, son of Vishal Bharadwaj, after his father's Kamine, has come up with Kuttey. These two movies have nothing common to do with each other, but the sequence has been changed. We know Kuttey, Kamine, but here Kamine, Kuttey came in that particular order. A dark humor, dark thriller, friends, dark comedy thriller we can call it as, or dark comedy crime thriller we can call it as. Coming to the comedy, there is nothing much comedy in this movie at all. You need to search for that. Coming to the crime, plenty of crime. Coming to the first language and bad language, abusive language, there is plenty. So these are what I can call it as the disclaimers right at the beginning of my review itself. Who is not abusing in the movie? Everybody is abusing everybody. Now this is the story of a van full of money roaming around the city and plenty of greedy people, a couple of gangs, including the policeman and lovers, everybody behind that money. Who gets that money is a big thing, especially so when these people come face to face with each other. There is a scene in the climax where all these people, greedy people who are looking for that money in the van, are standing face to face with each other, guns in the hand. These people are the Kuttey. Now why is the movie called as Kuttey? Because if there is a bone piece or a meat piece, there are many dogs fighting for that particular piece. Here also, money, if you can consider it as a bone or some food for dogs, these people, greedy people, are considered as dogs and they are fighting for that particular money. So everybody are selfish, everybody is greedy, and some people are even teamed up, but in the mind, deep somewhere in the mind, there is an idea that finally it is me, not we, who want that particular money. So this is a game of money. Now the story of all these characters has been divided into 3 chapters and an epilogue. So that is an interesting presentation, I should tell friends. Very interesting presentation. 3 chapters we have. Chapter number 1, Sabka Malik Ek. Chapter number 2, Aata Kya Canada, not Ati Kya Kandala, Aata Kya Canada. Number 3, Moong Ki Dal. Interesting, isn't it? These 3 chapters. What are those 3 chapters and how are these stories spread around these 3 chapters? Watch out in Kuttey. And we have an epilogue. Brilliant. What I loved in the movie is the epilogue. There you get to know who gets the money and what happens later, and who interferes with that money when that person thinks that I have gained all the money and I am the richest person in the world, and who comes as a game spoiler. Watch out for the epilogue. Brilliant portion of the movie of Kuttey, I should tell. In an otherwise not so interesting, not so engaging movie, the epilogue, I was waiting for the movie to finish, and once it finished, once I got epilogue, that is the point where I laughed. That's not humor, but the game spoiler who comes there, and that particular situation and sequence created there, and the dialogue given by that particular person in the last scene. I'm not going to reveal this is a non-spoiler review. If you ever watch the movie, wait after the movie ends, go to the epilogue, and in epilogue definitely you are surprised. That is one of the fantastic part of the movie, I felt, friends. Now coming to the screenplay and story, friends, the idea was different, the idea was totally fresh. The storytelling in 3 chapters and an epilogue was also interesting, but the execution could have been better. Typically, the movie is dark, probably the story happens in one night. The dark tone of the movie has been successfully maintained by Aasmaan Bharadwaj, the dark environment, just like his father's movie. So, the movie is directed by Vishal Bharadwaj. So, music director of this particular movie is Vishal Bharadwaj. I doubt even the direction is by Vishal Bharadwaj, and he has just added the name of Aasmaan Bharadwaj at the end. I'm not doubting Aasmaan Bharadwaj's talents. He might have directed the movie, but the brain behind this dark humor and also the dark crime thriller in this particular movie should be of Vishal Bharadwaj only, I feel so. Well, it was not a bad story. So the only saving point of the movie is the performances, couple of performances, especially of Kumud Mishra, who is undoubtedly the best performer in the movie. The background score, the background music by Vishal Bharadwaj, so that is one plus point of the movie. But where is that Tantadan, Fir Dantadan song? Where it is? That song which we got to see in the YouTube, that is not at all there in the movie, but this song plays. Of course it plays to show that particular signature style of Vishal Bharadwaj and Aasmaan Bharadwaj. That music, that dan, that sound, it comes, that background score comes here and there, it plays in the movie. But where is that song? That song was has gone totally missing. So apart from these things, there is nothing more to tell. Tabu is playing the role of a cop yet again. Again, she's overacting at some places or throwing some fuss words. She also tells a story of a scorpion and what frog. Bichi or Mendaki Kahani. Just keenly listen to that story. Not that the story is interesting, but you will get the connection of that particular story in the epilogue. There is Konkona Sharma who comes right at the beginning of the movie. She also tells a small story, and just keenly listen to that particular story also. That also has a connection in the story. She gives a return gift to Kumud Mishra, a bomb. That particular bomb, friends, he maintains and manages it for many years, just like a god comes and gives a brahmastra or some divine astra to somebody, some sage, and tells use this only once whenever you require. Konkona Sharma gives that particular bomb to Kumud Mishra and asks him to use it in a particular condition, and he waits for so many years and uses it at a particular point. Watch out for that. That bomb also plays a very important role in the movie. That is a fantastic actor, even better than Arjun Kapoor's character, I should tell. Coming to Arjun Kapoor looks better. He has given a sincere performance, no doubt about that. Little improvement, 0.001% improvement in his acting is seen, but he needs, if he wants to continue in the film industry, he needs to take his acting skill seriously, take a break of 10 years and come back at the age of Anil Kapoor, probably getting trained by Anil Kapoor himself or Big B or some good actors in a good industry. So this is not fair and well. So he has decided he is not going to act, he is going to maintain the flat expressions and do the same things. He is present in the first story and the third story and towards the climax also. An insignificant role, I should tell again, of Arjun Kapoor. Okay, but not at all impressive. Naziruddin Shah is made limited to the wheelchair, not impressive role, again wasted. Ashish Vidyarthi is totally wasted. Radhika Madan looks cute and beautiful nonetheless, but again she gets a very small role in the movie. Shardul Bharadwaj is also okay. Overall, friends, coming to my final verdict, if you love Vishal Bharadwaj type of movies, if you are used to watch his movies, if dark crime humors or your genre, if lot of crime, bloodshed and abusive languages doesn't bother you, Kuttey is for you. Otherwise, there is nothing special in the movie at all. You can definitely give it a miss. On my scoreboard, I'll be liberal enough to go with 5 out of 10 for Kuttey. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. Catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.